Midterms! Woohoo! Today I had my chorus final, which I think I did surprisingly well on, considering how badly I thought I was going to do. But I did pretty well. Even on the sight singing, I was kind of like, don't rate me. But I think I did better than before, because last year on our final and midterm, I was like, don't rate me. I like, worse than failing is possible. And then I had second block, I had nothing, so I stayed in my biology teacher's room. And then third block, I had my English issues and nonfiction test, and I'm pretty sure I aced that. And tomorrow, I have French and algebra, which are probably the only two classes I'm actually kind of worried about, because French, I'm in my third year of French, so it's gotten a little more difficult, and I don't understand the imperfect tense, and I kind of understand the past tense, so I'm definitely going to need to like actually study for that. I don't study for tests. Is that weird? I find no need to study for tests. And algebra, I'm not expecting to get an A. I'm expecting to at least, maybe get a B-. I'm so bad at math. So, today was actually pretty good. And then our exams end at 1 o'clock, but then buses don't come till 2:30. So for like that hour and a half long time, you have to either find somewhere to go in the school or get a ride home from someone, or if you have, you can drive yourself. So I didn't have a ride home. My parents are working, my sister's working. So I just hung out in my biology teacher's room. We were talking and blah 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 blah, and it was a lot of fun. And I'll have to show you this. She was correcting her midterms for her class. And she brought out my year. She brought out the tests from our year, which is kind of awesome. I got 100. Thought that was pretty dang awesome, because this is my first ever, well, this is my first and only biology final for high school, and like biology class is the class that got me to, biology class means a lot to me, because biology is what I want to do. That like opened up this world of career options for me, because I was always like, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and then I want to be this, and blah, blah, blah. I can never make up my mind. So biology is like that is like the career I want to do. That's what I'm passionate about. So it's kind of like a revolutionary moment for me. And the teacher and I are pretty close. She's like a big sister to me, I guess you could say. Yeah. So that's why biology is like something very important to me, and that's why I wanted to keep my final. Because she was just going to throw them away otherwise. So I was like, I'll keep it, because I want, like, that's something like sentimental to me. It has a lot of value, so that's going in my box of things that make me smile. And also, my mirror. Hi, there's me. I was all dressed in comfy clothes today, because, yeah. My mirror for Kate. Ooh, let me see. Mirror for Kate, clean and shiny. It's all done and ready to be sent to her. I had a lot of fun sending that. I hope she enjoys it. And my 2 letters for them are done. My very long letters. And my Do Like Hell plate is done. I'm wicked happy to have that. Like, I think I'm going to be able to send them out today or tomorrow, and I can't wait until Corey and Kate get them. If you don't know Corey and Kate, for one, what? And 2, you totally need to check them out. Links in the description below. They're wicked awesome. Kate does vlogging, Corey does vlogging now, and they both do like short films. Yeah, totally check them out. They're big inspirations to me. I love them. I like aspire to be like them one day. So definitely go check them out. Even though I know what Jello is made of because of biology, I still want it. I really want these tattoos. Little heart on my foot and a little music note. And I would love to get something like music is the most powerful form of magic, I believe is the quote, and some other love quote that I like. Maybe like, love is our weapon, or something like that, or music. I don't know. I just want these tattoos. I think they're really cute. If you can't tell, I'm going to be tattooed when I'm older. And I know, feet are gross. Yummy, yummy little pieces of processed junk that are so delicious. Yeah, I'm eating unhealthy. again, but they're so good. So good. I deserve it because it was midterm week. I want some nice, comfy junk. I decided to take my shade that was up there and put it like, it used to be draping to the side. Now I decided to drop it down all the way, and I really like the way like the sunlight comes in through there. It's really nice. I'll back up farther. Like, it looks really nice from there. It's hard. You can hardly see it on camera because cameras are stupid. But then when you sit here, you got like the light coming in, and it looks so nice. I love it. I really like that. The sunshine on the keyboards. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm hardly ever here during the day to see the light that comes in through my room, but it looks so pretty. The camera can't show it because of the weird white contrasts. Cause right there, you can kind of see it. How the wall color and the color of the curtains, it creates such a cool look. And you can't even see it. It's a lot more green in person, but oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. Totally weird of me, but I love sunlight, and I love the way the sunlight like comes through a room, and how the whole room like gets a feel to it. It's awesome. My package for Kate and Corey. Goodbye. You're going to California now. Goodbye. So if you probably haven't figured out with this vlog, it's been weird. I survived midterms. Did really well. I'll get back to you with results and stuff tomorrow. But I had a retreat that for my, I'm Catholic, so we had to do a retreat because I'm getting confirmed this year. And blah, 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 blah. Sleep. So tired. I have another retreat. We'll have one from 6:30 to 9 today, and then I have one from 8:30 to 8:30 tomorrow. 12 hours of stuff. I mean, it's fun, but there's a lot of other stuff I would be doing, but, you know, complain, complain, complain. In the end, I'll like it. And in the end, I'll have a lot of stuff to tell you, which I'm not going to tell you all because it's religious stuff, blah, 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 blah. I want to sleep. So I promise you that after the retreat tomorrow on Saturday, my vlogs will be back to normal, and it was like, study, midterms, blah, 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 do this, do that, retreat, blah, blah. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But Sunday, I'll have no video for you tomorrow because it was a retreat, and I'll be gone all day, literally. So, Sunday, I will have the vlog from, like, these past 4 days up, and then, Sunday, I'm going to the beach. So, even though it's middle of winter, I really miss having her on my bed. Oh, you're blurry. Hazel. Hi. It's very dark in my room, but you are very cute. Can you stay in my room more often? I like you. Hi. So I just got home from my CCD retreat, and if you don't know what it is, I'm Catholic, so we do, before you get confirmed, you do a mandatory retreat. And I had one yesterday, and then I have I had a 12-hour one today. And pretty much a retreat means you take time to reflect on yourself, what it is to get confirmed, and I kind of, in previous times you're like, oh god, it's the church and you have to spend 12 hours there, well, it's gonna suck. But no, actually, I enjoyed it, and I tried to be like, take the most of this, you know, you want to be a better person, you know, get something out of it. And I did. I loved it. If you can't tell, like, my makeup's gone. I was crying because we did I went in for confession, and I was like, rrr. And then we did it later in adoration, which, I don't know, if you don't know, it's, people come and, like, pray over you for whatever thing you want them to, and I said, because I have anxiety, I was like, that's, you know, what I need help with, and in the moment, I was like, oh, and, like, anxiety was going nuts, but then now it's like, even though I'm still shaky, and I'm still, like, shaken up from it, eventually, it's gonna get better, I know, so it only gets better. But in the moment, I was like, oh no, this isn't helping. It's making me terrible. Just so bad. I'm mulling it all over, and I know it's very good. And I had said one thing about peer pressure, because we were talking about peer pressure, and everyone was like, people can't be afraid to stand up. It's so hard to. You're gonna get made fun of. You're gonna do this and that, blah blah blah. And I was like, people need to stop saying that it's hard to stand up, and they need to stop saying that it's scary to stand up against peer pressure and up against people trying to make you do bad things. And they should be saying that and I said, people should be thinking that the scary thing is when you fall into peer pressure, when you do things that you know you don't want to do. That's the scary thing. The scary thing is not saying no. That's the easy thing. But people think the easy thing is falling into peer pressure, and the scary thing is saying no. And I was like, we need to retrain ourselves to think scary thing is when I fall into peer pressure. Easy thing is saying no. But now I am off to be a rescuer for my friend, because apparently she's crying her eyes out, so I'm gonna go save her. Off to be rescue and to live out the Holy Spirit is what the whole seminar was about. And I really loved it. Because I wish I was more into religion, because our family, even though I'm taking CCD classes, blah, 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 we don't go to church every Sunday, and it's terrible. I hate it. Once I can drive, I told my parents, I'm going more often. Whether you guys come or not, I'm going. Even if I'm by myself, I'm going to go, because I enjoy it. So they can shuck it. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely night, and I will see you tomorrow when I'm going to the beach. So, good night.